Hi everyone, happy Monday. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Audrey. I am so happy that you are here, that you are spending some of your time today with me. I hope you have a fun project to work on, or maybe you are watching or listening to this video while you are cleaning or doing chores or whatever it is that you are doing. Yeah, welcome to a hopefully weekly vlog. It's Monday today. I'm gonna try to set my coffee down without spilling it. Yeah, it's Monday. I ended up getting up about 4:30 this morning. Usually I get up between 5:30, but I got up at 4:30 because I felt like I have a lot of things to do. So without going into a lot of detail, there's some major life stuff on the horizon. Exciting, very, very exciting, but pretty big stressful things happening soon, very soon. That is going on, and then I also have 6 markets, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all 6 of them. Fortunately, I have paid for them, so once I get more details, if I'm not able to make these markets, I'm gonna just send them an email and just kind of like touch base. You know, I'm sure I don't get any money back, but I'm just gonna kind of let them know. Anyways, with that being said, if I do these 6 markets, I have a lot to do as far as crocheting and, you know, amidst all the other things going on. So all that to say, I feel like I need to just get up early, stay up late, try to, you know, do all the things to get the things done that I need. I don't know if any of that makes sense, but I just feel like there's a lot. So anyway, I thought I'd go ahead and get the week started with me just getting a good handle, a good grasp on getting things done. So I want to just kind of share some things I was working on over the weekend. First things first, it's on the top of the pile here. I ended up making this whole thing this morning because I did get up so early. I was able to finish it before Ava woke up. So this is going to be for my friend's son. I'm hoping I can see her this week. So I think sometimes she watches my videos, but I will probably have this video out after I see her. So this is for her little boy, and I just wanted to make a little dinosaur. So hopefully I can see her this week and give this to him. But yeah, I thought I'd go ahead and make another one of these dinosaurs, and I just did like all different colors for the spike. So I think it turned out pretty cute. So yeah, so I made this little lovey, and then I started this hat last night and finished it up this morning. So this is the pattern from Passionate Kelsey. It's a double-stranded knit beanie, and I've tried to make these so many times in the past, and I think I've ended up using like way too thick of yarn or something because it never turns out. And it's such a simple pattern. It's a 1x1 ribbed beanie. So I ended up getting this sparkly yarn. It's just big twist. It's hard to see the sparkles. I don't know if you can even see the sparkles, but it's just really pretty sparkly yarn. I ended up going to Joann's yesterday and picking up a few things of yarn, which I know I did not need. I didn't get any blanket yarn because we all know I don't need that. But they're having a 2 for $5 with their just like big twist yarn. So I ended up getting a pink, a green, and a white, all sparkly. So I wanted to make some beanies. So I started this last night, finished it up this morning. I'm debating whether or not to do a pom-pom, but I think with each color I have enough, I think, to make 2 hats. So I think I'll have the option with and without a pom-pom. So yep, I finished that up this morning. I have this bin here. I have 2 baby sharks. So I'm gonna try to get that filled up throughout this week and next, just to try to have like a whole ton of baby sharks, just to have all of my inventory ready for whatever life is going to throw at us, just so I'll have it ready. I ended up making a jumbo turtle as well. So this blue yarn is the yarn that I got for $30. I got 8 skeins of it, and so yeah, it takes 1 to make 1 skein of the blue to make a full turtle. So I'm thinking if I sold the turtle for $30, which I think I could get more out of it, but that would cover the cost of all of the yarn. So definitely a steal. So this is my jumbo turtle. I did the Fred the Sea turtle pattern, which is the pattern I use for my turtles, and so I just did that same exact pattern. I just did a 10mm hook, and this is how it turned out. So I think it's super cute. So I have that big jumbo turtle there, and then one last thing to show is this turtle. So again, this is the same exact pattern. So same exact pattern, same exact stitches. Obviously this one did take longer because it is thicker yarn, but like same exact thing. And this is made with Parfait Chunky. So this is the very first time I've ever worked with Parfait Chunky. And yeah, this is just the Fred the Sea turtle pattern as well. So this one's definitely very, very small. So when I use just a normal blanket yarn, my turtles are a good size. I sell them for $25 and they do well at that price. So this one cannot be $25 for sure. So I'm kind of thinking 15 because I do have a $10 turtle and it's smaller than this, a little bit more simpler. So I could have a $10, a $15, and a $25 turtle because I do have a lot of this Parfait Chunky, and truthfully, I loved working with this yarn. It was very, very similar to Sweet Snuggles. However, Sweet Snuggles sheds like crazy for me personally. Like, it sheds a lot. Parfait Chunky did not shed at all for me. I don't know if I, maybe a different pattern it would, but just very like a couple little pieces just from like the ends of the yarn, like that's it. It worked out really well. It was so smooth to work with. I definitely loved working with it. The only thing is it's just a thinner yarn, so the items come out much smaller than like a blanket yarn, but I mean, I think it's beautiful. I love the colors. I love this yarn, so nothing bad to say about it. I'm so excited, and I'm excited to make more things with it. So I could make like my baby sharks, I can make some octopus. So anyways, that is what I have been working on over the weekend. On Saturday, I wasn't feeling very good. I was just so exhausted from the previous week, and so I ended up just kind of like laying down for a long time, and my husband took Ava out shopping to give me like a full break at home, and I did nothing. I literally slept and laid in bed and did nothing. And so yeah, I didn't do a lot of crocheting over the weekend, but the rest was much needed, so I'm ready to kind of hit the ground running this week. So Ava is down for her nap. I just put her down. So what I am going to do is try to crank out some scrunchies, a couple baby sharks, and I might cast on another of those beanies. I shouldn't, because not that I shouldn't, but they're not going to really sell for market. At least like I have a market in about under 3 weeks, so it's like 2.5 weeks away, and it's still 110 degrees here. Like, it's not gonna sell, so it's not a priority, but I definitely really I love knitting. We all know this. Like, that's where I started my channel, was with knitting. So it's just very therapeutic. I just love the act of knitting, but it's definitely a longer process and not really market friendly. So I say that I shouldn't make one, but anyways, I'm going to start by making a couple sharks, couple scrunchies, and then we'll see how I am feeling. But I just wanted to sit here just to welcome you to the week. I have no idea what this week is going to hold. Hopefully we'll get some more information and just kind of can plan it for the future. But I am excited. So yeah. Oh, also I got a Etsy order over the weekend, so I did package that up. I took it out to the post office today. So Marianne, thank you so much for your order. Marianne ordered a Kindle sleeve and a mini market bag. I'm doing a end of summer sale on my Etsy for the next week, and I was so excited to see that Marianne purchased some things, so that was really fun. So yeah, I packaged that up, took that to the post office today. So far it's been a good Monday, so I'm just gonna sit down and zone out for a little bit, try to knock out some things. I am definitely tired from getting up early for sure, so I'm definitely feeling it. So it might be a longer day, so maybe tonight I'll try to make myself get to bed early. Last night my husband was like, man, you're just staying up so late these days, just because like he's the one who stays up late, like 10 or 11. I'm in bed usually by like 8, asleep at 9. So yeah, I've just been staying up to like 9 or 10 every night, just trying to get some things done. Yeah, he was like, you're just up so late these days. So we started watching the new Master Chef last night, so that was really fun. Or I guess we started it 2 days ago. But that's been fun having something to watch. Now that I've been talking your ear off for literally 10 minutes, I'm gonna put my things away, get out the materials that I need, cozy up on the couch, which is right behind you guys, and try to knock out some things for markets. It's all good things. Like, I'm so grateful that I can crochet and make money from it, and get to do something that I enjoy. It's challenging because the only time I can crochet is during nap time, or getting up early or staying up late. So I don't have all the time in the world to crochet, but I definitely try to prioritize it and just stay up late, get up early, and just be tired all week. So anyways, I'm gonna leave you here, and I'm going to hopefully knock out quite a few things. So I will update you when I have more things to share. Happy Tuesday. So it is Tuesday afternoon. It's a little after noon. Ava is sleeping for her nap, of course, which is when I sit down to film and crochet. She has been sleeping a while, actually, like about an hour almost. I just woke up from a nap. So it was very lovely to take a nap before my husband left for work this morning. He's like, promise me you will go take a nap today when Ava does. I was like, okay. So I'm very glad that I did. It was definitely much needed. It's probably like a close to 45-minute nap, honestly. So all that to say, I'm not gonna have a whole ton of time right now to crochet. So while I chat with you, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm going to get some octopus made real quick. I made 2 octopus this morning, a scrunchie this morning, and then last night I finished up the knit beanie that I had started, and I might have made a scrunchie, I don't remember. So yeah, I'm just kind of cranking out a lot of like small things today. So I'm gonna try to get a couple more octopus done. I always forget how quick the octopus are to make. I used the pattern from All From Jade. This morning we went to TJ Maxx before Ava's nap, which feels like a lifetime ago. It's only a couple hours ago, but it feels like, I feel like I just woke up to a new day. I don't know, it was weird. So I went there to get some things for my sister's birthday to send her a little present. I also ended up getting some fall scents. So they had these like diffuser things, like you put the little sticks and the liquid stuff and it makes the house smell good. So I got 2 fall things. I haven't been to TJ Maxx in so long. I went there just to get the present, and then I picked up a couple little like odds and ends as you do at TJ Maxx, which is one of the reasons why I like don't let myself go, because they're just cute stuff. You have to, and you're like, oh, it's only $5, but then it adds up. So I ended up spending like $70 at TJ Maxx. Not planned. Shouldn't have done that at all. They also had these like caramel apple pie flavored coffee, so I got that and made myself a cup. I put way too much creamer, but it's still really good actually. So between the coffee and the house smelling like fall, it just has put me in such a cozy fall mood, even though it's like 110 degrees outside. And all the times that I've made this octopus, I literally can never remember. Once I make one that I remember, and I'll make a whole bunch right away. But I cannot remember. I need to write it down, and I've taken so many like, screenshots, and it just gets lost in all my pictures. So anyways, okay, I'm gonna go make an octopus, drink my coffee, kind of wake up from that very nice nap. Definitely glad I could take one today. Yeah, but I'll make this real quick. Alright, the first octopus is done, complete. I'm going to make a second one. I'm going to use the Parfait Chunky and see how it works up in comparison. This is Bernat Baby Blanket, so let's go make that. Octopus number 2 done. Look how tiny this one turned out. You see the size difference? And this one is like that really thin Bernat blanket. You know how some Bernat blankets, they're like thick, and then some are like more soft and thin. So this was one of the thinner ones, and this is Parfait Chunky. So there we go. Okay, so I just finished up the 2 octopus and I'm hearing Ava. So today was her short nap. We have been working through different schedules. She's been getting up so early lately. She's been getting up at like 6:30 and like this morning was like 6:15. So, and last night I put her to bed later than normal. And of course this morning she gets up earlier than normal. So I was trying to push nap time today just so she could take a longer nap, but here we are. I don't even think it was a 90-minute nap today, to tell you the truth. So I'm glad I got a nap in today. Definitely glad that I prioritized a nap today, but I still got 2 octopus made. I'm gonna try to get some scrunchies made tonight, but I have a couple things that I'm making for my sister for her birthday, so I'm going to get those started at some point. I gotta go through my yarn stash, make sure I have it, which I know that I do, and get those made this week so I can get this present out to her hopefully by the end of the week. That's my goal, which I think is super doable. So it's only 2 things that I'm making for her, and then, you know, amidst all the other market makes. So anyways, I'm gonna go add these 2 octos to my little bin of things I've been making this week, and I'm gonna go check the monitor because I left that by my bed to see if Ava is actually awake or if sometimes she'll wake up and then go back to sleep. So we'll see what she is doing. I will say I really do enjoy working with Parfait Chunky. It sheds like a little bit, like, I mean, just like there's a couple pieces of fuzz around me, but not much. I feel like Sweet Snuggles sheds a whole lot more, at least for me, so I'm really happy and pleased with that. They do, you know, obviously turn out much smaller, but I still think, like, I mean, it's so adorable. I love the size of it too, so those are really cute. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go check on Ava, and then maybe actually I'll get started on one of the things for my sister, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna go kind of clean up this and then go get that yarn, check on Ava, and then go from there. So I'll probably be working on that item today, or like tonight, like working on it today, working on it tonight, and then tomorrow maybe. But that's my Tuesday. I also need to do some scrunchies. Like I said, I'm just trying to do a lot of like small things, just trying to do a whole bunch of small things just so I can like keep, you know, adding them up for my inventories, because I do have so many markets if I'm going to be doing them, because I still don't know. I've paid for them. I know I've already talked about all this. So yeah, there's just a lot up in the air right now, but all good, exciting things. But either way, I'm still trying to crank out a whole bunch of market makes. So anyways, I don't hear Ava. I think she probably went back to sleep. I just jinxed it. Now I hear her. So she's probably awake. So I'll probably start the thing for my sister tonight, work on it tonight, and tomorrow I will leave you here and I will check in tomorrow afternoon, probably, hopefully, if all goes well. This is a very realistic week in my life. Yeah, it's very realistic. So I'm just trying to crochet when I can and prioritize the things that need to be prioritized. Like today, a nap was a priority, so glad that I did that. Yeah, obviously being a mom is top priority, #1 thing. Okay, I'm gonna leave you here, but I'll check in probably tomorrow. Wednesday, I think, is today Wednesday. I'm pretty sure today's Wednesday, actually, to double check. Yes, so happy Wednesday. I am going to sit down for the next however long and crochet. So I have been working on some things, or started working on something for my sister. I'm going to tell her not to watch this video because she does watch my videos, but I wanted to make her a market bag for her birthday, along with some little things I got from TJ Maxx. So I thought I would make her a kind of more neutral colored market bag. So I literally have like 3 more rows and then I'm done. So I'm gonna finish that up, and then after that I'm going to make a bass fish or some sort of fish. I found this pattern and I need to go back to the Etsy shop and get it. But my sister and her husband love fishing. They love fishing, which is so funny, but they'll just go out every morning or whenever they can and go fishing. So I thought for their 1-year anniversary, which is in just a couple weeks, I would make them a fish. And so I'm going to do that as well. So that's going to be my next project, but I'm going to wrap up this crochet market bag and then work on a fish for them. Hopefully that won't take too long. I don't think that it will. I bet I could finish it now-ish while Ava's taking her nap. It has been kind of a busy morning. We did a couple little errands, and so we only kind of just came home, and so I put Ava down for her nap. So now I'm going to sit and I'm going to crochet and kind of zone out. We did go get coffee. So I've been trying to drink coffee at home. I've been really, really good at it. Usually like during the week, I don't really, unless it's like a fun little outing, like me and Ava are going on a little outing and I'll get coffee or something. But the weekends, like Saturday, Sunday, we'll usually go out for coffees. But it was just one of those days where I just wanted a cup of coffee. I got Ava a smoothie. We just hung out in the coffee shop for a while and then came home, and now she is sleeping. So yeah, my brain, there's a lot of things going on, and my sweet friend has a lot of things going on that is just weighing heavy on my heart because it's very all too familiar. So that's going on. We have some major life things happening that is going on. It's a lot of decisions. There's just a lot this week. There you go. I know that we all have our seasons, and we're all in, you know, different seasons, and life ebbs and flows, and so yeah, it's just going to be a very busy season upcoming, but we can do it. So with that being said, I'm just gonna sit and crochet and try to finish up this bag and work on the fish, and then try to just work on a lot of market things. I'm trying not to be overwhelmed, but just one day at a time, just doing what I can, prioritizing all the things. So for right now, I'm just going to work on this market bag, try to get it finished so I can send out the present this week and go from there. So let's go ahead, sit down, get cozy, comfy. Maybe there's like a fun YouTube video to watch or something, and just try to knock out some things. So let's go do that. Okay, so the market bag is done. So here it is. This is a free pattern that I have used and found off of Pinterest. So there we go. See if you can see it. So, all right, that is done, nice and easy. So that's going to be shipped out to my sister. So now we're gonna make a fish. So I think this is going to be the main body, and this is going to be the, do we like this? Like the gills and stuff? Or should this be the main body? Okay, I feel like this is too blue. This could be cute, the main body and this. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna stick with this. So now I have to, my iPad is dead. So I need to go to my Etsy. So let's go to Etsy. I don't think I have purchased the pattern yet, but let me see. It might be in my cart still. Yes, it is in my cart. So it's Plush Berry the Bass pattern by Teresa's Crochet Shop. And I actually have a lot of things in my cart, so I need to save all of these for later. So this is what it looks like. Maybe a glare. So I'm going to make that. I think that'll be perfect, those colors. Maybe I should do more green. I think I have more green. Maybe I'll do that. I'll go get the more green color. Okay. These two. That looks much, much better. The other one's just too blue, especially when you compare it. Okay. This is leftover from the dinosaur, so. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. Let me buy it. Looks like she has a 10% off. I'm going to apply. Perfect. Okay, great. So that is done. All right, here we go. So she's doing a 5mm. I'm gonna do a 6mm to make it bigger. Even though she's calling for a 5, I think I'm gonna do a 6. Okay, let's do it. Okay, Ava is awake from her nap. You can probably hear her. She took the shortest nap, like an hour. So, but I did get to finish up. You ready for it? It's huge. Like, this is the inside mouth. So I just need to do like the fins, the gills, like all that kind of outside stuff. So I'll have to work on that tonight, but it's so big. So there we go. She said to very lightly stuff it so it's pretty flat. So I'm trying to, I think I might have overstuffed it. So I'm trying to keep it nice and flat. So anyways, there's the fish, the body part at least. So I'll finish that up tonight, but I'm gonna go get Ava up. We'll go do lunch, do all the things, and then tonight I'll finish up the fish and then try to get some market things done tonight as well. So there's that. Okay, let's go get Ava up. Hi everyone, it's Thursday. This is actually the third time that I've tried to film today, but it's been one of those days. Ava has been taking a nap. I crocheted a black cat. I'm gonna go put this away and got some stuffing on it. I'm gonna go lay down actually because I need a little bit of some resting time today. So I don't think Ava's gonna be sleeping much longer, but enough for me just to kind of rest my eyes for a minute. But yeah, today is Thursday. I'm like pretty sure. So I'm going to end this video tomorrow, I think, and then try to edit it. And I know that it's very, very long. So hopefully I can edit it in a way that's interesting, that you want to watch it. Just watch me struggle through a very normal week and try to crochet and all the things. But this is the cat that I made. I will show at the end. Probably tomorrow I'll sit down and try to show everything that I did end up crocheting throughout this week. But just real quick before I go lay down, I went over to a friend's house today. She's been having a challenging time. So if you want to lift up some thoughts and prayers, like Jesus knows what's going on. So He'll hear your prayers. But she was so sweet and gave me a birthday present, which this is the last thing that needs to be on her mind, but she was so sweet and so thoughtful. So I wanted to show it to you real quick. But she she gave me a crochet bag, and I'm so excited. It's like the absolute perfect size. It's gorgeous. It's got the holes that you can get the yarn through. I can put all of like my notions and my yarn, and like even great like traveling and stuff. And she was like, I know you crochet while Ava's taking a nap, so you can just keep all your stuff in there. Because this right here, this like plastic bin, that's literally what I tote all of my crochet things around. I take it to the couch, to the closet, to the kitchen. Like I just kind of move it all over. So I am so excited to have this. That was just the absolute sweetest thing, that she took that time to research and find something for me, which was so sweet. And then she also gave me this mug. It says, with Jesus in her heart and crochet hook in her hand, she is unstoppable. So I think that was just the absolute sweetest, most thoughtful gift, just especially with everything going on. So anyways, I just wanted to share that. I just thought that was so sweet. So anyways, I'm gonna go lay down. Hopefully tonight I can get some sort of crocheting done. This morning I did work on a turtle. So I'll either insert a clip here or show you at the end of the video. So I am still just kind of slowly working on some things, but just kind of taking it a day at a time and just doing what I can. I know, like for my market that's in 2 weeks, I thought I heard Ava, but I think that was the wind. But yeah, for this market in 2 weeks, I know that I have more than enough stuff, so I don't really have to worry about that. But obviously I'm trying to get everything done that I can, make as much as I can for all of my upcoming markets, just because life is gonna get pretty busy here. So, I mean, it already is, but I just wanna have things ready and prepared for whatever life throws. So, but for right now, I'm gonna go lay down and just kind of rest my eyes for a little bit. Maybe tonight I'll try to get some more things done. I need to make a couple more cats, maybe 1 or 2 loveys, lots of baby sharks and octopus. Those definitely need to be made, and scrunchies. So a lot of like small things. So maybe, I still have 2 full weeks, so I definitely have plenty of time, and I still have plenty of stuff. I always have more than enough stuff, but either way, it's also going to be outside, and so I need to get a like spraying mister fan, because I haven't had that. And I did a market outside back in like May, like the end of May, and like way overheated. And this is, well, it'll be the first week of September, but still, you know, really hot. So I want to be prepared for that, just because after that May market, I didn't do an outdoor market except the one in Flagstaff, and that's obviously, you know, different, 30 degrees cooler up there, even though it was still warm. Though I definitely felt really warm. So I need to get that. I need to get some lighting for the canopy, because it'll be at night. So I need to get those kind of things for the market, and then just kind of need to trudge away, make lots of things. Glad I got a little kitty done today. So anyways, I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna go take a little nap, and then hopefully get some things done tonight. Maybe tonight I'll do like scrunchies and baby sharks or something like that. Just kind of get those made. So yeah, I will check in either tonight or tomorrow, and then hopefully be able to get this video up on Saturday, but we shall see. So okay, that's gonna be all for right now. Okay everyone, happy Friday. It is mid-morning on a Friday. I'm coming on here to wrap up this video. It is turning out to be kind of a long video. I did start to edit it. I am able to kind of edit it down. It was like way over an hour, so I'm trying to get it under an hour for sure. But I'm going to sit down. I'm going to just kind of recap this week, show you everything that I made, and we'll go from there. I probably won't do this in any particular order, but let's just go ahead and go over everything that I made. So the first thing is that dinosaur that I made for my friend's son. It is already in his possession. So that is done. I did end up making 2 double-stranded knit beanies. I did one with a pom-pom, one without. I actually think I can get a 3rd hat out of that skein. I need to weigh it, do the math, figure it out, but I'm pretty sure I can get another hat made with that, which I probably will work on tonight, because like I said, I love knitting. Knitting is very therapeutic for me, as well as crochet, but just knitting is very fun. It's a lot slower, and you're not able to maybe make more of a profit with crochet, like with markets and stuff. Like crochet, you can kind of make things really quickly, get more money from it, but with knitting, you know, like hats and probably ear warmers or something like that, maybe so. But anyways, I did make these 2 hats, and I might post them on my Etsy. Yeah, I probably will do that. I don't know if I'll do that today or not, but yeah, so I did make 2. So that is done. I did make my jumbo turtle, which I did show you earlier today. Not today, this week. I did end up making 2 other turtles, so I just kind of did the opposite. So just 2 pink and purple. And actually with the Parfait Chunky, you can get quite a few items made from just one skein. I made an octopus and these 2 turtles, and I could at least get another turtle, maybe 2 out of it. So you can definitely get a lot of things made for sure. So that's great. But yes, I have these 2 turtles. I think that they are really, really cute. Okay, then I made, like I said, this is in no particular order. I have my black cat. I made this yesterday, I'm pretty sure. So here is the cat. Then for my sister, I need to get this shipped out. It's Friday. I'll probably ship it on Monday. It'll get there plenty of time. But so for my sister, I made her a market bag, which I did share with you. I just did brown and white. This is a free pattern on Pinterest. You can just search, what's it called, like color blocked market bag or something like that. But there is that. Then I made the fish. The fish ended up taking a little bit longer than I thought. Probably, definitely over an hour for sure. So it's not super quick, but I think quick enough for markets. But here we go. Here is my fish. So see if I can get this to stand up a little bit straighter, but yeah, it's not exactly even. You can kind of tell. I kind of like sewed it. I didn't like pin it in or anything while I was sewing, so I did sew it a little bit crooked, but like she's not gonna care. Her husband's an engineer, so he might notice, but I don't think they're gonna care. Like they're gonna think it's funny. But I'm gonna get a like safety pin or something and just write like so it looks like it's like hooked on or something, and just write like happy anniversary or something. So I went ahead and made this. It was very, very easy. Just a little bit of sewing like you sew on the, you know, all the little fins and stuff. These 2 were just crocheted in. This was crocheted in. So yeah, I guess just the dark green was the one that was sewn on. There we go. I think it turned out really, really cute. Definitely turned out really big. I used a 6mm. I definitely could have done a 5, but I think it's the perfect size as well. So I think that's really fun. So I'm gonna get that shipped out. And then in here, I just have some small things that I was working on throughout the week. So scrunchies, I did lots of scrunchies. So I got some purples. I got some dark pinks. I got these fun ones. Then I got these lighter pinks. So lots of scrunchies made throughout this week. I did end up getting this from the dollar store that I'm thinking, I haven't even tried it out. So let's try it out, of putting my scrunchies in like this. I'm always trying out different ways like of how I display my scrunchies, because a lot of times I have it on a little stand, and if it's windy that stand falls over, and so sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And if they don't look like a scrunchie, if people don't quite know what they are, then I don't really sell very much of them. But this could be cute. I wanted a pink bowl, but they only had blue, and I was like, well, I mean, it's $1. I can get this full of scrunchies, so definitely make a whole lot more. I have a couple green colors to work through as well, so I'll be working on that. Okay, octopus. I made these 2 out of this skein. I don't know if I showed you this week or not, but I did make these 2. Then I made these 2 octopus. So this is with the Parfait Chunky, so definitely turned out a lot smaller. So I have those 2, so I ended up making 4 octopus. And then I did end up making 4 baby sharks this week. So that, my friends, is all that I crocheted this week, which, I mean, I feel pleased with it. I feel pretty good. I definitely feel like, okay, I need to really crack on and make a lot of things, more turtles and cats, octopus and baby sharks and scrunchies, and I don't even know, ghosts. I only made that one ghost I showed in my last video, and I gave it to Ava, and she loves it. So I definitely need to make more of those. Even if I just made like 5, I feel like that's plenty. Yeah, that definitely needs to happen. yeah, that's what I was working on this week. I feel good. I feel like I've been getting lots accomplished and just trying to, just like I said, take it a day at a time. Today I put Ava down. It's only 10:30. So I put her down early. She was tired and I was like, we're doing an early nap today. I was able to do lots of things around the house, like productive wise, like clean the bathrooms and change the sheets and do laundry and do the dishes and like do all those kind of things. So that was really helpful getting those things done. So while Ava is napping, I'm gonna actually work on editing this video and then maybe try to, depending on time-wise and everything, maybe get some baby sharks or octopus or scrunchies or small things like that. Try to make those. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave you here. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you had a fun project to work on, or maybe you were doing some, you know, things around the house while you're watching this video. But either way, I really appreciate you spending some of your precious time with me today. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you here, but I will see you in the next video. Bye.